Welcome to the Raydiant, where light meets insight and frequency. I'm your host, Carl Ray. Today we're going to talk about masks and avatars. Welcome to the Raydiant Frequency, where we explore the mystical and the magical in everyday life. I'm your host, Carl Ray, and today we're diving into a topic that touches all of us different ways: masks, avatars, and the essence of our character. In our lives, we often wear different masks and present different avatars depending on where we are and who we are with. But what happens with these masks slip, revealing our true selves? Do you know the difference between an avatar, a mask, and an ego? These terms are often used interchangeably, but they have distinct meanings. An avatar is a representation or version of ourselves that we present to the world. It can be an idealized version of who we want to be or how we want others to see us. A mask, on the other hand, is something we wear to hide our true selves, often protect ourselves or to fit into certain social situations. The ego is our sense of self-importance, the part of us driven by our desires and our fears. Throughout history, these concepts have evolved and changed. In ancient times, masks were used in theater to represent different characters and emotions. In modern times, we use social media avatars to curate our online identities. Situations like the rise of social media, the global pandemic, and social movements have influenced how we present ourselves and how we perceive others. These changes have impacted the world and people as we see it and them. Before we get into the main topic, let's tune into Mystical Frequency segment. This is where we explore different spiritual and mystical concepts that resonate on a deeper level. Let me tell you a story about a client of mine, Stephanie. Stephanie came to me feeling lost, disconnected. She felt like she was wearing a mask all the time, trying to be the perfect daughter, the ideal employee, the perfect friend. She was exhausted and felt like she had lost touch with her true self. During one of our sessions, we focused on peeling back those layers, those masks. We did a guided meditation where Stephanie visualized herself standing in front of a mirror. One by one, she removed the mask she'd been wearing: the corporate mask, the family mask, the social mask. As each mask came off, she felt lighter, more connected to her true essence. We also explored her true frequency, the unique energy that she radiates when she is being her authentic self. For Stephanie, this frequency was warm and vibrant, like sun shining through the trees on a summer morning. She realized that when she is authentic, she attracts positive energy and genuine connection. She no longer needs to wear masks to fit in. Her true self is enough. Stephanie's journey did not stop there. She began to embrace her passions, rediscovering her love for painting and writing. She started a blog where she shared her journey of self-discovery, her struggles, her triumph. Her authenticity resonated with many people, and she built a community of like-minded individuals who were seeking to live their truth. One day, Stephanie shared a powerful moment with me. She recalled a time when she was at a family gathering, and instead of wearing her usual mask, the perfect daughter, she spoke openly about her struggles and her journey to find herself. To her surprise, her family responded with empathy and support. They shared their own stories, and it became a moment of deep connection and healing for everyone. This story shows the power of authenticity is profound. When we are genuine and authentic, we vibrate at our highest frequency, attracting positivity and true connection. Embracing our true selves can be a transformative experience, leading us to a more fulfilling and harmonious life. Mask, avatars, and character. Now let's talk about masks. Not the ones we wear at Halloween or during a pandemic, but the metamorphical mask we wear in our daily lives. I remember growing up, I often felt the need to fit into certain roles. As the only child, there were expectations. I was the straight masculine one at family functions and the attentive hairdresser at work. But there were times when my own mask would slip off and I'd let my true opinions and feelings show. It wasn't easy, but those moments were powerful. In my childhood, I tried various activities to fit in, playing the saxophone, joining the Boy Scouts, delivering newspaper, performing in plays, singing in show choir. Some of these activities felt true to me, while others were just masks I wore to blend in. Over time, I learned that it's okay those masks slip off and be my authentic self. Our masks and avatars serve a purpose. They help us navigate social settings and protect our true selves. However, it's important to recognize when these masks are holding us back from genuine connections and self-growth. When we allow our true selves to shine through, we open the door to deeper relationships and personal fulfillment. Let's dive deeper into the concept of character. I believe our character is chosen before we are even born. It's a core essence, a blueprint of who we are meant to be. Some people live their entire lives according to the blueprint, staying true to their character. They embrace their journey, their struggles, their triumphs, living an authentic life. Others, however, struggle with this. They might wear masks and avatars that lead them away from their true character, living in what feels a simulation of their own life. Breaking away from the simulation requires courage and self-awareness. It means recognizing the masks we wear and daring to remove them. It's about facing our fears and embracing our true character. This can be a daunting task, but it's also incredibly liberating. When we break free from the simulation and live authentically, we experience life in its fullest, richest forms. I've seen this transformation in many of my clients. They come to me feeling trapped in roles and expectations and don't align with their own true character. Through our work together, they begin to shed these layers and reconnect with our authentic selves. It's beautiful, transformative process that leads to a deeper sense of fulfillment and joy. Let me share a personal story. I was the life of the party with friends, always the funny one, but there were moments when I felt the need to drop the act and just be me. Those moments were rare, but they were also when I felt most connected to my true self and my friends. It wasn't about impressing others, it was about being real. Being true to oneself and others will get you more. You attract more bees with honey. Every time I failed, it was because I was not being myself. Being real has gotten me to this point. If I were still the same chameleon boy, I'd be in the streets. In conclusion, masks, avatars, and characters are all a part of our life journey, but they shouldn't define us. Embrace your true self. Let your authenticity shine and follow your heart and spirit, not your ego. By doing so, you'll find a frequency that resonates with who you truly are. If you want to hear more about this topic, let me know and I'll do a part 2 coming up eventually for you. Thank you for tuning into the Raydiant Frequency. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe on my YouTube channel, follow us on Facebook, Spotify, and Amazon Music, and share your thoughts and experiences with mask, avatars, and characters in the comments. Thanks for tuning into the Raydiant. Until the next time, keep shining and stay in the frequency you want to be. So once again, thank you for tuning into the Raydiant. Until the next time, keep shining and stay in the frequency you want to be.